Day 7, day 7, day 7, day 7, day 7, day 7, day 7. So it's day 7, the last day of this absolute marathon. Oh, and it's been a long one. But just 3 more meals to go, and then that is it. Target acquired. Hopefully it's been worth it and I haven't just lost nothing. But then again, I haven't, like I say, still haven't crapped. Day 7, I haven't crapped in 7 days. Feel like I'm gonna explode. I feel awful. But tomorrow I'm just gonna eat prunes all day. Drink prune juice. But eggs for breakfast, so let's get cooking. I think this breakfast pretty much sums up the entire week. It's not an entire meal, it's kind of like half a meal. It's got some of the components, but not quite enough to make it something that you'd actually usually prepare. You know how I feel about these bloody things. I was starting to miss eggs, so I'm glad to see that return. Yeah, they're not bad, but without any salt or butter or whatever, they're a bit too bland, I guess. But it's nice to have something that isn't just dry toast. So, actually, it's not too bad. I'm not looking forward to the tomatoes, but there we are. That's breakfast. Day 7. 2 more meals to go. Right, it's lunchtime, so let's get my egg on. I'm absolutely dreadful at making poached eggs, so, well, here goes. Oh god, well there's one. Oh dear. So is this what it's supposed to look like? No idea. Cooked it for a couple of minutes because that's what Google told me to do. Oh well, it looks alright. God, I'm a regular Jamie Oliver. This is a bit weird though. Yeah, I'm not sure. Oh, it's very gritty spinach. Yeah. Ugh, I don't think I'm going to eat much of this. Maybe I'll just eat the egg. Oh my god, I cannot wait for tonight. It cannot come soon enough. I really struggled with that. I cannot force down anymore. That was just horrible. I just feel so clogged up and crap. Which is ironic because I'm clogged up with crap. Ugh. I am counting down the seconds now. As the heavens open, so do my bowels. Yes, finally. Finally. I am so happy. I don't care that I've got more salad tonight. I don't care that I had egg and spinach for lunch. I have done it! I have finally had a shit. And I know you all are probably thinking that's the worst thing, why are you telling us this? But I am just so happy. It has been 7 whole days since I last went. That's 7 days of food still inside me. I just feel so good now. I could take on the world. But I'm not going to, it's raining. So this is it. The final meal. And I'm not really very hungry, but I'm looking forward to it purely because it is going to be the last one. But it comes with the obligatory salad, which, as you may have seen over the course of this week, is getting smaller and smaller as the forced meals go on. But the steak looks bloody good. That's sitting on top of it. Cannot wait to tuck into this bad boy. In fact, it's so good. It's like there's a party in my mouth and everyone's invited.
except for you, because I don't like you. But that's so good. And this is the last meal, so at least it's going to end on a high. And I suppose I'll choke down those leaves as well. But that steak. After the misery that was this afternoon, what was it? Egg and spinach. That was absolutely awful. But this, well, this is just caps off a week of horrendous eating. Ugh, this better be worth it.
Well, that's it. It's all over. And it has been really, really, really hard. My diet's not the best at the best of times, but eating salad almost every day, fruit for lunch almost every day, eggs for breakfast almost every day, or dry toast. It's like a starvation diet. It's like the 5-2 diet, where you eat normally for 5 days and then only eat 600 calories for 2 days, except you're doing it all week. So there is no recovery period from that. It is all the 600 calorie days. And it is a starvation diet. I have been starving all week. Just been craving food, dreaming about food. So actually, the only thing I've done this week is dream and talk about food, plan my meals for what I'm going to have following this entire stupid week. You don't realise it, but food plays such a massive part of your life. And when you can't have what you want, it takes over even more, and it becomes the only thing. It dominates your life. And this week has just been about food, which is ironic considering it's not been about food, because I've not been allowed to bloody eat any of it. So there's that, there's the psychological part of it, there's the cravings and the pinings and the dreams. But then there's the actual physical side of it. I have felt just awful all week. I've had really bad sleep. I've been dizzy and wobbly-legged. I've had really bad headaches all week. I've had stomach pain, like hunger pains. I've not been able to poop until today, so that's 7 whole days without crapping. Might even be a world record. I'll have to look into it, don't know. But the toll it takes on your body, this shock to your system, my body couldn't handle it. It's sort of like clenched up, held on to all the crap because it didn't know when it was going to eat again, and finally decided to let it go. Maybe my brain told it, oh, you're going to get fed better tomorrow, but oh god, it's just been hard. It's been a slug. And because I've been drinking so much water, I've just been pissing like a racehorse constantly. The toilet has been flushed about 400 times a day in the house now. It's just been a nightmare. Psychologically and physically, this has been really, really hard. And I know that I am lucky to have food. Don't spam the comments saying, oh, well, so many people go without. But I'm not used to that. And I'm, doubt that many of you are used to that. Living off 600 calories is not something that someone should do. It is not healthy. It is not right. If you are looking at this diet and thinking, I'm going to give it a go, don't. I do not recommend it. One tiny bit. Find a healthier way. They say, I think you're supposed to lose 2 pounds a week is the healthy limit to lose weight. Not 14. I'm not saying I've lost 14. I maybe feel a little bit, my jeans are maybe a little bit looser, but I'm pretty sure I've not lost 14. No way. But it's not healthy. If someone does lose 14 in 1 week, I guarantee they're going to put at least some of that back on during the following days, because your body is just going to go, food, I'm going to keep this. Don't do it. Please don't do it. Even if tomorrow when I step on those scales and you see how much I've lost, if it's 14 pounds, 1 stone, don't do it. I don't recommend it. Find a better way. Do the 5-2 diet. Because even then you're going to lose weight and it's going to be easier and you're not going to suffer as much as I've suffered this week, because believe me, I have really suffered. So I guess the last thing to do is tonight I'm going to fall asleep. I'm going to plan what I'm going to eat tomorrow, which is going to be nice. plentiful and a damn sight more than 600 calories. But after that, tomorrow morning, I'm going to hop on the scales and we'll see what they say. See if this whole week has been worth the pain and the torture and the struggle. So, good night for the last time. Here we go. The moment of truth. Has all this pain and suffering paid off? $203. God, what's that? Then it's like £9? £9 in a week? I wouldn't say that's too bad. Certainly a long way off the 14, which kind of pisses me off a little bit, considering the guaranteed stone that I was gonna lose was quite a way off, and yeah, kind of made this whole week a little bit pointless through all the suffering. But oh well, £9 is £9. Can't cry about it too much. Onwards and upwards. Hopefully I don't gain it all back. Right, where's that pizza menu?